G'day, Craig Pello from QPL Rural with this week's Profit Maker Market Report. Well, the weather this week, we've had a good bit of rain. We've sort of had probably from 10 to 30 mils, depending on where you are. So certainly a good little drop of rain, and they're talking about a bit more again next week. So if it keeps on coming from there, I think it's a perfect time for it to start raining. And fingers crossed we get a break in the season, and people start to run a bit of oats in the ground and a bit more grazing crops, and a bit. Hopefully we get a good autumn heading into the winter. On to the livestock markets this week. Well, the cattle market on Monday was a bit up and down, but a bit of a quality-driven thing, I think, with some of the cattle making more money, but some being a fraction cheaper. But overall, it wasn't a bad market at all. On to Wagga yesterday, the lamb job in Wagga. This is the last sale in Wagga before Easter, and surprisingly only 27,000 lambs. Expected to be a lot more lambs because there's no sale next Thursday. The lamb job was $20 to $30 a head dearer than the week before, and that's a great sign. The mutton job was certainly dearer. I don't know about $20 to $30, but it was certainly dearer than what it was the week before, which is a positive sign going into the winter months anyway. So fingers crossed that keeps up and goes from there. On to Auctions Plus this week. Auctions Plus this week, we have QPL Livestock has approximately 1,000 second cross Dorset out of first cross ewes that are very well bred lambs that have had everything done to them. These lambs are just ready to finish off. They're in 3 different lots. They're all one mark and present really well. They were shorn about 6 weeks ago, so they were well shorn and they're over shearing and on the do. They've fully broken into a grain ration of barley, where they've been getting fed barley on the ground, as well as having advantage feeders in the paddock as well, and running on an oat stubble which has been lightly grazed, but good feed in there, so the lambs are on the do. So for anyone who's got a bit of country or had enough rain this week to scratch a few oats in or get started, these lambs have got their foot on the till, just need to be finished off. They were actually weighed today, and the whole 1,000 lambs were weighed, and they're up in 3 different lots, so they're 100% weighed, so they're all in good different groups, and they'll be on Auctions Plus next Tuesday. So give myself or Charles a call to discuss it further if you want to know any more about them, but certainly a good opportunity to finish some lambs up, that all the hard work's been done to them, ready to go. Anyway, have a fantastic weekend. Talk next week. Hooroo.